Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking through some player props I like on Prizepicks for today's NBA slate on Thursday, March the 20th. We got a shorter slate for Thursday. I think it's a 5-game slate today, so not as many props to choose from today, and I'm recording this video the night before. I'm having to get this video done now because I have to be up like early in the morning. I have to be up in like 6 hours. So I don't really have time to wait for like a bunch of props to get added. Right now, we only have props up for one game, but I did find a play that I liked from this game, and I'm going to actually take that play and pair it with the free square that we're going to talk about in a little bit. But yeah, I got to be up in like 6 hours, and I wasn't going to be able to do a video in the morning, so I kind of need to get one out now. But we do have a play that we're going to talk about that I do like from what's available on the board right now. And before we do talk through these plays, as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they help you out, make sure that you hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you guys are new to the channel, and if you don't have an account on Prizepicks, sign up, use promo code NOAH. When you play your first $5 lineup on Prizepicks, they're going to give you $50 in promo funds instantly added to your account. And for those of you that don't have an account on Prizepicks, this is a great time to sign up because Prizepicks has a free square available right now for March Madness. The college basketball tournament starts on Thursday, and there's a free pick Prizepicks has up. It's on, I think, Johnny Broom. I think that's how you say his name. They have his points prop set at 0.5. I don't know really anything about college basketball. I really don't follow college basketball at all. But I know when there's a free square available, you just take it. It doesn't matter if you follow the sport or not. It's a free pick Prizepicks is giving you. And we're going to play this in this lineup today because I only have one play for today's NBA slate. Again, I'm doing this video the night before. Don't have a bunch of time right now to wait on more props to get added, so I kind of need to get a video up now. So I'm going to use this free square. My Prizepicks account is limited to $5 per lineup, so I can only play $5 anyway. But I think most free squares, most people will be able to get, I think, $25 down on the free squares or $20. But I can only put down $5. But yeah, we're gonna play this free square. And again, if you guys don't have an account on Prizepicks, there's a free square up. Great time to sign up right now. Free pick. Anytime you can get these free picks, discounts, you want to be playing these. So if you guys don't have an account over on Prizepicks, again, make sure to sign up. Use that promo code NOAH. When you play your first $5 lineup, you're going to get $50 in promo funds instantly added to your account, and you're going to get access to this free square that Prizepicks has available, again, for the college basketball tournament, which does start on Thursday. And this free square goes away at 2:50 p.m. Eastern time. So currently, as I'm recording this video, you have about 14 hours before this free square expires. So hopefully by the time you're watching this video, it won't have gone away and you'll be able to play that free square. But before we talk through our NBA plays for today, guys, I do want to recap our plays from our last video, which was on Wednesday. So we gave out 3 picks Wednesday. One of them was a DNP. We took a Brandon Williams over. He didn't play Wednesday. But then the other 2 picks that we had, we did hit one, but unfortunately we missed the other. We did hit Quentin Grimes over 3.5 assists. Grimes finished with, I think, 5 assists. But unfortunately, the play that missed was Luke Kennard over 15.5 points plus assist. Man, Kennard, I think he had I want to say he had 8 PA in the first quarter. He had 6 points and 2 assists in the first quarter. And I think he finished the game with 6 points and 3 assists. He did nothing the rest of the game. He got off to a great start, but yeah, just went ice cold. I don't know. I wasn't watching the game, so I don't really know what happened. But man, Kennard must have just been out there doing cardio the rest of the game after that first quarter because, yeah, he almost finished with the same stat line that he had in the first quarter. So that was really annoying. Like that spot for Kennard, playing without John Morant. Didn't come through for us, unfortunately. But hopefully we can hit this play for Thursday, make you guys some money on this slate. So again, at the time I'm recording this video, there's only props up for one game right now, and it's the Warriors and Raptors game. Obviously, Prizepicks is going to add more props throughout the night and throughout later in the day. But I'm recording this video the night before. I got to be up early in the morning. I don't have a ton of time to wait on props to get added, so I kind of needed to make my video now. And looking at the props that are available now, the prop that I did like from this Warriors-Raptors game is a first-half prop. So on Prizepicks, you can take first-half props. Basically what they do, they cut their projections in half, and then you can take whether you think a player has more or less than their projection in the first half. So the first-half prop that I like is going to be Scotty Barnes, and we're going to take Scotty Barnes for more than 14.5 first-half PRA. Now, if you look at Scotty Barnes' projections today, if you look at the Raptors' projections in general, all the lines on the Raptors are super low. And if you wonder why, it's because the Raptors have basically been tanking games. When games get down to the fourth quarter, they're pretty much pulling their starters. They're literally trying to lose games right now. So that's why you're seeing some lower lines on these guys. Like, I don't think we've seen Scotty Barnes with a PRA line under 30 like the whole season, except for now and as of late because of how his minutes are getting cut. So like if you look at Scotty Barnes like last 5 or 6 games, he has only played over his last 8 games 29, 30, 32, 27, 25, 24, 28, and 30 minutes. So like we're not seeing Scotty Barnes play like 34, 35 minutes like he was earlier in the season. He's getting his minutes cut down in the fourth quarter. They're pretty much just playing the bench guys in the fourth quarter because they're trying to lose. But in the first half, they have been playing Scotty Barnes pretty normal minutes in the first half. Over his last 8 games in the first half, he's gotten pretty good minutes. Over that stretch of games, he has played 15, 16, 18, 15, 16, 15, 17, and 17 first half minutes. So like he's pretty much been getting anywhere from 15 to 18 minutes in the first half, which are those are his normal first half minutes. Like typically in the first half, Scotty Barnes is playing like 16, 17 first half minutes. So they really haven't been cutting his minutes down much in the first half. It's in the fourth quarter where he's really been losing minutes. Like he pretty much only plays like a couple minutes in the fourth quarter, and then they just sit him the rest of the game. Sometimes he doesn't even play in the fourth quarter. It depends on if the game's competitive or not. Like last game, Scotty Barnes played like 30 minutes last game, and that was a blowout. It's so funny that over their last 5 games, Barnes has played 27, 25, 24, 27, and 30 minutes, and the game he played 30 minutes was a blowout. It's like they know they were going to lose that game, so they basically just played Barnes more minutes because they really had no chance to win. They lost that game by 40, and I want to take a look at his rotation in the fourth quarter of that game. So he played normal minutes in the first half of that game against Phoenix when they got blown out. He played 17 minutes in the first half, but if you look in the second half, if you look at his second half minutes, he subbed out with about 7 minutes left, and then didn't return into the game. Again, was a blowout. Also, Raptors, they're not trying to win games, but that just shows you that the minutes are fairly secure on Scotty Barnes right now in the first half, even with the Raptors trying to tank games right now. This is a game against the Warriors. They don't really have any chance to win this game. I mean, it's a 15-point spread, so I think they can probably give Barnes his normal minutes here and not have to worry about Toronto like getting a big lead because that seems pretty unlikely in this spot. And we do have no RJ Barrett today for Toronto, so without RJ Barrett, that should definitely benefit Barnes. Just going to have more usage, going to be able to get the ball in his hands more. And Barnes is one of these players that can do everything when he's on the floor. He scores, he gets rebounds, he can facilitate as well. He has gone over this first half PRA line in 3 of his last 4 games without Barrett. As of late, last game was without Barrett. He did go under last game, only had 10 PRA in 17 minutes. The game before that was also without Barrett. He did play well in that one, had 18 PRA in 17 minutes. But if you look at last game, like if you look at his PRA, his first half PRA lately, basically since they've started doing this whole tanking thing, he's gone over this first half PRA line in 5 of his last 8 games. That's it's basically been in the month of March is when the Raptors have started doing this whole tanking thing. And Barnes is still over this first half PRA line in 5 out of those 8 games that he's played, even when his minutes have gotten cut. And if you look at the games where he went under, one game he had 12 PRA in the first half, but he shot the ball terribly, 2 for 9 from the field. Another game he had 10 first half PRA, shot 2 for 5 from the field. So really not an aggressive offensive game there from Barnes, only 5 shot attempts, which is fairly low for him. And then the other game he went under was a pretty tough matchup against Orlando, had 8 first half PRA, shot 2 for 7 in that game. Now, is this matchup great? No, it's not. I mean, the Warriors have been really good defensively lately, but I think we're getting a low line here on Scotty Barnes. I think all these Raptors guys, their first half projections, I think give us a little bit of value because the first half projections are not accounting for the fact that these guys are playing pretty normal minutes in the first half. Manuel Quickley's been playing normal minutes in the first half. Jakob Poeltl, for the most part, has been playing normal minutes in the first half. So honestly, you could look at taking overs on all these guys, but I think that obviously there's some risk doing that because things could go south. Maybe they're just struggling to put up points and all those guys go under. But Barnes has had a really good role without Barrett. His first half minutes have been pretty secure lately, even with them cutting his minutes down late in games. They haven't been doing that in the first half, and that's what we care about. And I think more times than not, when Scotty Barnes plays like 16, 17 first half minutes without RJ Barrett, we can bet on him getting 15 PRA. He's done that in 3 of his last 5 games for what it's worth. One of the games he went under, he shot the ball terribly, like 2 for 9. So that's what I'm liking, guys, is our prop for Thursday. Again, recording this video the night before, running short on time. I've said that multiple times in this video. I'll always share more plays every day. I do give those out on Patreon, so if you want to check those out, that's linked down below in the description. But right now, I had to get this video posted to YouTube with what's available. This is the prop I like most from what's available. Scotty Barnes over 14.5 PRA. Paired that with the college basketball free square. And again, guys, if you don't have an account on Prizepicks, use that free square. This is an incentive to sign up right now. There's a free pick on Prizepicks. Johnny Broom, 0.5 points, free pick. Play that. Pair it with any prop you like or any multiple props you like. But again, that expires at 2:50 Eastern on Thursday. So you want to get that in before it goes away. You've got about 14 hours from the time I'm recording this video. So play that. And again, if you don't have an account on Prizepicks, use that promo code NOAH when you sign up. But that's all that I got for tonight, guys. Good luck on this slate as always. Let's make some money. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.